Hello, my name is Sekou and I am Tommy. Today we'll be giving you a new edition of The Grove Show. Toodaloo.
Meet the first grade teachers. Mrs. Crocker has been teaching for 16 years. Her favorite movie is A Star is Born, and her favorite holiday is Christmas. Mrs. Kahn has been teaching for 11 years. Her favorite movie is Harry Potter, and she also loves Christmas. Mrs. Walsh has been teaching for 8 years. Her favorite movie is Pretty Woman, and her favorite holiday is her birthday, which is August 21st. The first grade teachers shared some funny moments with the Grove Show. The best is when teaching reading. First grade sight words like the conjunction but sounds just like another word, and pronouncing class, pass, sass can be tricky to avoid saying a bad word. It sounds like first grade is a lot of fun.
Darius, 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have a 10 here, correct? Yes. Now, I'm going to bundle up this 10. How many 10s do we have now? Raise your hand. Avery? 50.
Hi, what's your name?
Lila,
Hi, Lila. What are you learning about?
tops and bottoms.
What about tops and bottoms?
We learn about what should we eat from.
Hi, what's your name?
Lucas.
What are you learning about, Lucas?
Math.
What about math?
Adding and subtracting.
Do you like adding and subtracting?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Aiden,
That's a nice name. What are you learning about?
graphing the information,
What do you like about graphing the information?
shading in the boxes.
Oh.
Who are you? I am fall. Some people call me autumn. We are winter. We are winter. I am spring. We are summer. We are all seasons.
Hey guys, today we're going to be showing you how to scan a QR code. We have Carter.
Black Widow skin type is a shell. The spider has a diet of insects, woodlice, and beetles. The Black Widow's predator are wasps, birds, and small mammals like moles.
Water lily, made by John Austin. The water lily is a non-vascular plant. Its scientific name is Nympha elegans. Water lilies are plants that grow in still or slowly moving water. They like ponds, streams, and edges of lakes. In tropical lakes and mid areas, their lots of leaves are called water lily.
The butterfly is an invertebrate animal. It is in the class of insects. Its scientific name is Papiliondia. The butterfly is a pollinator. They eat nectar from flowers. They live up to 40 days. The predator of a butterfly are frogs, lizards, and bats. There are 12,000 species of the butterfly.
start student council?
I wanted students here at PGE to get excited about student government, about elections, so in hopes that maybe when they are old enough to vote for our elections in our country and in our town, that they will be excited to do that. I think they're very passionate. When we have meetings, they seem to have fantastic ideas, and we are ready to follow through with those ideas, and they're ready to work. So far, we've just began, but I loved the campaign, everyone voting for their representative for their class, how excited everyone was, the posters that were up for officers. Those things were exciting so far, and now I'm looking forward to all of our work that we're going to do. Kelly was amazing. She was able to speak about what it means to be a leader, what it means to be a leader in your school, in your community. She was very insightful, very thoughtful with the things that she told our students in that meeting. That was very exciting for me to have her here to speak. She's a friend of mine as well, so that was pretty cool. We will meet twice a month with the actual student council. Officers will meet a little bit more frequently than that, just because of things that we have coming up. We need to plan a little bit more in depth. So your commitment is usually once or twice a month, but other than that, if you're an officer, you may need a little bit more than that. We decide on something that we want to do for the school or a need that we see in the school, and then we come together and we make we brainstorm ideas of how we're going to follow through with that. We will have a legacy project at toward the end of school, where we leave a legacy from our student council, from the 2019-2020 student council. That is something that maybe is beneficial for our future student council, or something that may help out in, let's say, in the STEM lab. We'll come together and decide on that legacy that we leave for the next group and for the next year. But for what we do in student council here is we come together, officers speak with Ms. Copper, and we kind of sit down and decide on an agenda that we do throughout the year. And that will be something that we do very soon. We'll probably be doing that this month, to decide exactly what we're going to tackle and what we're going to do for that year. Okay, be me, Ms. Coppinger, the school counselor. I am the sponsor. Well, we try to keep it between 20 to 25 minutes. We do it in the morning, which seems to work for everyone. We have some donuts and some fun time, and just get to sit around and decide on some fun things that we're doing.
Okay, then. Thank you for your time. And this has been the interview for student council.
Yay!
Hello. Today we'll be interviewing Christian, the robotics team. Christian, how do you feel about your club leader?
She's cool, smart, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like that.
She's definitely a pretty cool person. Nice. How passionate are you and your other members for this club?
We have our moments, but we could be good for sometimes and passionate.
Why did you join the club?
It seemed pretty interesting from last year, so this year I want to do it again.
Other members are in the club.
There's like 6 other more.
This is the end